Welcome back to the show, guys. Now, of course, we have a lot of scary, bad news going on out there in the world, but it's important to remember that more and more people are recovering every day from COVID-19. And today we get to talk to one of those survivors. We have Kevin O'Neill, managing partner and co-founder of Acertitude based out of New York. First things first, Kevin, thank you for welcoming us into your home. And how are you feeling?
It's great to have you here in my home, and I feel terrific. It's been a couple of weeks since the symptoms went away, and right now it's all blue skies.
So can you kind of walk us through your diagnosis? When did you first start feeling symptoms? How did you know?
Yeah, so I was returning from a business trip to Europe on March 11th. So 3.5 weeks ago, I guess now, and the time is kind of standing still. And as I was returning, I started to feel some of these odd symptoms that everybody has become really comfortable with, or has heard a lot about, right? So I had a fever, got this dry cough that came on, and a headache. And I just knew more than anything else that something was up. I just didn't feel like myself. And, so that was actually my 23rd wedding anniversary. Walked into the house and went into quarantine immediately.
Might have been the best gift you could give her, right?
It was the best gift I could give her. Yes, indeed.
So can you walk us through a little bit of the treatment that you went through once you figured out that something was off?
Yeah, so I called my general practitioner. The testing was literally just being started because I had been out of the country and I had these symptoms. They were able to get me in pretty quickly for the nasal swab. Was
it uncomfortable?
I wouldn't go back for seconds. It wasn't terrible. It was a large swab. That was the first thought that crossed my mind.
Not words you want to hear. All right.
Yeah, but anyway, as far as treatment, really for me, I'm lucky, blessed, whatever. These symptoms kind of lasted for a few days, and then I could feel it starting to get improve. So for me, it was kind of the DayQuil and NyQuil routine. Kind of
I know it well.
Amped up on vitamins and just lots of rest.
Well, I know you also, you have Acertitude, you have this really successful consulting business, but you also have a family at home, and I'm guessing kids at home, not in school. So how are you able to manage both of those?
It is a new world order. It's in fact, it's our youngest child's 18th birthday today.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. We have 4, so what I smell in my home right now is birthday cake. So it's unusual that, in the afternoon on a Friday, I'm going to be smelling home baked birthday cake. But I guess that's one of the benefits of being home. Listen, we're all fighting for bandwidth, for a place where we can go and have our video conferences because we have 4 kids who are doing online classes. It's madness. Wow. But the fact is there's some really great blessings that we're all experiencing as well. So I'm an optimist. We're going to get through this. We're going to come through it with some great experience. And as long as we follow these social distancing guidelines and act as if we have the virus and we don't want to pass it on. If we do that, this thing is going to go away sooner rather than later.
That's what I was going to ask you, the best advice you could give. I know I saw the interview you did with NBC 10 News, and I like that you said, don't freak out, don't be depressed. That's the best advice, right?
Yes, it's never helped anyone. Listen, I truly believe we're going to come through this and there's going to be another side. We're going to, all come together and celebrate again. I'm looking forward to that time when it's appropriate, but
thank you. We appreciate that. Yeah. Well, thank you so much, Kevin. We appreciate it. If you guys need any more updates, then please check out the CDC website. Kevin, thank you again for being a breath of fresh air. And speaking of air, we are going to talk about the importance of clean air coming up next.
Thanks so much.
Stay up to date with COVID-19 at the Center for Disease Control's website. That's cdc.gov. Stay informed, stay at home, stay healthy.